Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Asada, to the off-grid dairy. Sorry about that. Today we got a little bit of work to do. We're going to start by getting these sugar beets delivered over to the sugar mill. And then I think we're also going to move our other trailer. And we are going to put in another one of these gardens just so our sugar mill can keep up. They're kind of nice. For now anyways, that's what we're going to do. Also today we got a couple fertilizer contracts in field 30 and field 50. We're going to get them knocked out. And then I think we're going to try to get some hay work contracted and do that. And that should about round out the day. But it should make for a good episode. Get us some hay for the cows. And we may take on a couple silage just because they pay a little bit better. Make sure we don't lose any of these boxes. And then we will go from there and see what we have coming up. If we do several of those, it'll probably take most of the day anyways, so it'll be pretty well to the point where we're ready to call it a day. So once we get up here, we'll get these offloaded so they can start going back to work, producing more sugar. And then we'll get right on to the fertilizing. Sometime today we need to take some milk down to the dairy. And I think we got a couple more months yet before we'll be ready to plant or harvest our milo or our wheat. Alright, in those go. Yeah, they did shift a bit. Oops. So, I will see you back at the farm, or we'll hop in the fertilizer spreader and get to spreading some fertilizer. And I think we'll wait till the end of the day. Yeah, I'd put in that other garden, open air garden, so I'll see you back at the... No, we'll do that this morning, get it all rounded up. Yeah, we'll see. We better get our contract work done because that's due at the end of the month. We can always put that garden in at any time, so yeah, we'll get started with contract work when we get back to the farm. We got 30 and field 50, neither of which will take very long, but they do pay fairly decent, so we'll get after it and we'll see you when it's done. Well, this field's should be getting pretty close to being done. So that was a pretty quick go. This corn's getting a little bit tall to be driving through, honestly. Should have had it fertilized a while ago. There we go. We have finished that. So, pull out here. Put the GPS away. Let's go to our contracts. And let's accept these or collect on these. For field 30, we got $2,600 and almost $1,200 from field 50. It's not bad. Now let's take a look at the map, the plat map here. These are the ones we'd like to be able to do: 54, 53, 52, 51. Let's see if they're all. Yes, they are. So is there hay? Yep, that's hay. That's hay. That's hay. 54 is not. That'll work. That'll definitely give us plenty of hay. There's 49. 49, 48, 47, and 20. Yeah, then we may do next time if we ain't got nothing to do, because they're all that. So we want this one is the one we're going to accept. 230. Yeah, let's borrow and borrow. That's going to cost us a little bit, but that's okay. And then we're going to accept and accept. Okay, well, we'll run up there. Something here needs to be worked on anyway, so we'll drop it off for the dealership to take a look at, and then we'll get going on getting that hay cut. And I want to see if that one will windrow it, because if it does, then we'll windrow all the stuff that we just got to bale, and then we don't have to windrow near as much. We'll see. So we'll just get pulled in here. Pull this up here. They can look at this while we are out gallivanting around. Boy, there's a lot of equipment laid out here. Let's pull him up and see what happens. F1. Maybe we can't. Unfold more. No, we can't, but I do like this mower better, so we'll run with it. Which that's too bad. That would have been taking a step out of the way. But one day we'll be able to afford our own mower. So I guess I'll send you guys up and we'll get busy doing some grass work this morning. Well, that was quite the time. Got that done. Here's a mess in here. So now we're going to go row up our stuff that's going to have to be wrapped. Put it in rows. And that way we can do a little bit around the edge. Or at least on the one end, so that way if we don't throw it out of bounds when we go to tether it. I need to sell that trailer. I keep forgetting about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bit of this road, and then we'll go back and get the tedder and then finish rowing up the rest. So I'll probably just have them deliver the tedder down here, so that way we can get after it right away, because we're already working our way right till noon. So I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I'm going to get some of this here done up, so that way we don't throw it out. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, we've gotten all the silage bales produced. We gotta wrap them now, but now we're getting on to the hay and getting everything tedded. We've actually come a pretty good way today, or so far for being noon. I'm gonna get this here kind of cleaned up and then hire it off to be done, which time I guess I'll get to rowing after I have a little bite to eat, and I'll get to rowing it up and then we can roll it up and everything should be good. Then we'll just have to wrap the few silage bales, and we can be off delivering our hay, getting it sold for the guys. And then we'll save back whatever we don't need. And take that back with us to the house. I'll get this here done. Once we get up there, I'll turn the corner and I'll put on a worker, and hopefully he can manage to get past the little tiddlywinks in the field. I'm gonna imagine he can. Probably better do one pass here before I let him go. Nope, I better run up this side once. Whoops. Because I don't think he's going to have it together to do it. So I'll run up this side, and then I'm going to get to tedding, or rowing it up, windrowing it. Alright, well, that's the end of the baling. I'm not sure we're going to really necessarily need to roll that up, because it is not going to make another bale. Nope. Alright, so we are done there. And the guys from the dealership have brought out this. So I'm going to go ahead and get to wrapping these few bales we have here to wrap. And I think we're going to have someone yet supposed to be bringing over my tractor and bale trailer, so we'll see if they're over here yet. I haven't seen them. So we'll do that while we're wrapping. And then we'll pick them up and get them sold. They should all go to the same place, so I think that's what we'll get done. And we'll call it a day. We should get some pretty good money. I think there's almost $20,000 just in the money from getting these, so I should be able to pay off a good portion of the loan. Another $20,000 or so. Probably about $20,000 will get paid off today. But we'll see where we get to and when we get done wrapping. Alright, well, that's the bales wrapped. Let's leave this parked here. We'll run up. That guy should be back. We will take the silage bales first and then any of the other bales that we can. Sure we were in. Should be good to go. Let's get them stacked up on here. Ooh, what the hell happened here? There we go. Sometimes autoload does funny things. Let's get these all loaded up. Getting ready to pull into the sell point. Hopefully we can clear up all of our contracts with this one load. That would be nice. Let's pull right in here. Well, there's that. Let's see what comes up. $4,000 sold bales and another 16,000 or 1,600 in sold bales. Whoops, oh my goodness. I ain't paying attention to where I'm going. I think we've got them all completed, so if so, then we'll just, which we had a little bit over 5,000 sold bales, so I'd be alright if it was all completed. Alright, well, We definitely need to repair this, so we'll get that repaired. Also repair our spreader. $1,200 and 113, almost $1,400 we'll say to repair everything. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a load of milk over to the dairy, and then I think we'll look at calling it a day. Because we definitely don't want the dairy to run out and quit making chocolate, because that stuff's worth way too much. So I'll see you back over at the dairy, and that's where we'll end the day. Alright, well, we got down here with our load. Whoa. Let's go ahead and put it in. And now we'll go ahead and accept our contracts. Got one for 5,000, another one for 52, another one, this one's 53, and this one's 6,500. So wow, that really brings our income up. Going here, we made 30,000 a day, which is good. Let's take a look at the calendar. Our wheat may be ready to cut next time, but I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. No, it's not. We're gonna have to wait 2 more rounds. So next time we're definitely gonna be putting in a new garden at the beginning, and we may look at doing some harvesting for people if we get a shot. So I'm gonna go ahead and repay, I think 20,000. We're going to repay 20,000 on our loan today, so we're down to 80,000. Made some headway on that. Now it looks like we got the chocolate's starting to stack up, which is good. We'll be selling that later. I think January was the time for it. Yeah, January is the best time. I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference in the two, but might as well wait till January and take it in. Next time we may also look, and we may be selling some. Yeah, next time we'll bring another load of sugar down here. Not that they need it yet, but we'll bring it anyways. And we'll sell a load, and that will clear out our storage. We might as well deactivate that until we get more sugar beet. And so that's about it for today. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, so you can see more of this as we go along here. And till next time, you all have a good one, and we'll see you again. Bye.